Hey, Nirmal, can you start it?
Hey, we are live. Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't see. Hey, GM. Welcome everybody. We're here with Gaurav from Puppets AI. Gaurav, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yep. Hey, so this is my third venture. I'm a three-time founder. Previously, I was heading tech for Metacraft, which is now rebranded as Kazar. And even before that, I founded my own dev agency and sold it for $200K. It was back in 2019. We were doing blockchain and AI services at around then. So
Very cool.
recently, last year, yeah, I came up with this crazy idea that what if we can automate most of the things around blockchain, make the whole difficult stuff abstracted and make it easier for people to use. Uh, and I believe that AI was was the way to solve this user experience problem. And as we saw, a lot of projects came up with this solution similarly, like everyone was building okay AI on this protocol, AI on this chain. But
Mhm.
what individually each of them lacked was they were just breaking down. They were just making the space more complicated, creating random AI tools for random stuffs across random
Yeah.
chains, uh, which really made it difficult. Like you can't really remember, okay, this Solana AI did this, and then the Ethereum AI did this, so you cannot keep track across two different apps and two different conversations.
Yeah,
What
absolutely. Totally
really
makes
was
sense.
needed, yeah. So yeah, what we really needed was a single app and a single ecosystem where people can build multi-chain AI agents and actually be able to interact with them. That's what basically Puppets AI was, and that's
Very
how we started it.
cool. Well, tell us more about the team.
Yeah. So initially, I started as a solo founder. I was like the dev behind the whole product, as well as I was the early marketer as well. But eventually, two of my friends, one was a front end developer. He joined in. He helped me around the front end side. That is Sam. He also handles business development and marketing for us. Then there is Pranjal. He is a good friend of mine. We have worked around the dev agency times, since 2019. He has helped me get a lot of these B2B clients. So
Mhm.
yeah, he is also helping me around business relations and helping us get more industrial use case users.
Excellent. So I know you were talking about the problem you guys are trying to solve, AI, not being able to go cross chain, being quite fragmented in that regard. Dive in a little bit deeper. Tell us more about why this problem persists.
Yep, why not? So the problem is very simple. Most of the agents which exist there, uh, they are usually specified on one simple type of task, and which is true. If you try to make an agent do hundred of tasks, it is not like us humans. It cannot parallelly process and orchestrate all those tasks in a single go. It will break down. It will malfunction, and that's one of the primary reasons. Uh, the solution was creating a multi-agent system. Now, a lot of people tried to do this, and but they failed, I believe. Um, the reason was multi-agent system don't scale beyond 8 to 10 multi-agents. Right after that, they start
Mm.
breaking down. So let's say I added support for 8 protocols plus chains, and then after that, the multi-agent system started getting confused on receiving orders. Okay, which protocol is the user talking about, where I have to perform this specific task, which agent is going to perform this specific task. So we came up with our own technological stack. We came up with our own, um, you can say, IP based product, which I have already applied for a patent, which is a new protocol design for agent to agent communications. And it allows us to expand us to 50 plus multi agents which can parallelly work together at the same time. So we can, honestly, at a certain point of time, we can scale up to 200 or 300 agents, because not 200
Mhm.
agents will work at the same time, right? Only
Wow.
10 to 20 to 30 will work, and up
Sure.
to 50 we can see all those 50 agents working together like a community. So yeah, and that's what we developed, and that's how we solved it.
Yeah, that's absolutely fire. Why don't we go ahead and dive into a demo, see the platform? really want to dig in more on seeing, that amount and multitude of agents interact with each other at the same time. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind sharing your screen.
Yeah, definitely. So like it has two parts basically. One is being able to create your own agent systems, and the second is being able to having a companion AI app which is for everyday Web3 users, where you can interact with these agent systems. So I'm just gonna give you the demo of the companion app first of all.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to share. Was curious too, how did y'all come up with the name The Puppets?
So basically, yeah, I wanted it to sound like, okay, this is a puppet. This is basically a puppet in human hands for being able to uh, do exactly what its master tells it to do. So yeah,
Okay, deep.
just
Are you able to share? Let's see.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
seeing your screen.
I am able to share.
Cool.
You can see my screen.
There it goes. Yeah,
So
it's visible.
yeah, we have optimized it to mobile first users because most of the daily today web data like Web3 and Web2 tasks from their smartphones. Uh, no one really goes to desktop for just opens, right? So uh, this is it's very simple. It has the um, same view like traditional chat GPT or any other agent, but yeah, it can do analysis, it can do transactions. As you can see, there are a lot of tools out there. You can transfer tokens, you can mint NFT, and you, you can do analysis as well.
Very nice. Excellent. So here we're prompting. It's
Yeah, we are
thinking.
prompting, and the agent in the data, yeah, across um,
And do you
around
need to
BTC
set
for the last
multiple
24
agents
hours.
live at the same time? Or how do we know that there's multiple agents interacting here? Or is that just on y'all's backend?
That's basically on our back. You can add custom agents in your own, like just for yourself. So as creators, agent creators build own agents on our agent builder, uh, and then the community can enable these custom agents, and basically can use it to more custom tasks, which is by default in the base version. So yeah.
Okay, excellent.
So you
And
can
tell
see,
us a
like,
little bit more
different
about
chats being
this
managed, and
wealth of information that we're actually seeing here.
so basically it is, as you can see, it collects information across for the last 24 hours. It used different data sources, including web, as well as like there is uh, like a different type of data APIs which already. So yeah, we scrape these data across all these sources, then we process it into KTOPs, and after breaking down into KTOPs, we are able to basically analyze them and verify its accuracy, and able to generate such results. So yeah, this is so in here you can see workout. First there was the web search and the research, which basically did all the web search researches. Then there's the analysis agent, did the analysis on the procured data, and then was the companion agent which is responsible for taking in and giving out responses to the user. So yeah, we can see like at least 4 different worked here.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Yeah.
So I believe the next demo I should be giving off is
Mm-hmm.
the
And tell us on that last one, what can users do with the type of data they receive from your agents?
yeah. So user can not only be limited to the web 2, like with the web 3 queries, because all the web 3 agents are targeting one specific set of users which already exist in the web 3 market, right? So they want to use the automation. But hardcore traders and hardcore Web3 users, they really don't want to use automation agent because they're comfortable with their way of, like, they're okay with doing MetaMask and they don't want to hand over their controls that easily to new AI agent out there. But I
Sure.
believe the more perfect product market fit is the new users which are entering these markets, these Web3 markets, and which are basically coming from the whole Web2 background. So in here, the data is not limited to the only Web3, and the on-chain transactions are not only limited to Web3. Like, users can also do Web2 tasks, generating documents, generating PDFs, as well as being able to do researches across the Web2 domain as well, just like people use ChatGPT or Perplexity or any other agent. So yeah, the focus is to provide a single suite, which is not only limited to one chain, one ecosystem, or even one domain like Web3, but overall finance-based agent, which is serving different domains like Web3, Web2, prediction markets, liquidity provisioning across different protocols. Then being able to move from traditional finance to Web3 finance as well. So yeah, those are a few of the things which we are highly focused on.
Very cool. And what types of LLMs are you utilizing?
So here is one more trick which we have up our sleeves. We are not one LLM specific. We are dynamic. So uh, we use the right LLM for the right kind of task. So let's say we just want to analyze a set of data and after analysis just represent it. So we don't really need a large model at that point of time, right? But we are going to do, let's say we are going to do web scraping and research. For that we are going to need a larger LLM, right? uh, so yeah, let's say we use Gemini Flash when it comes to generating and verifying user responses. um, we also use Gemini Flash for being able to get a transaction data and show it to user. Okay, this transaction was executed by our agent at this time and processed. So yeah, these are small things. Small LMs can handle that. Then there are bigger stuffs. Like validating. Okay, which agent is gonna do which task, being able to orchestrate and manage all these multi-agent families. So for this we require larger models, let's say ChatGPT 4.5, and that's how it works.
Very cool. Did you want to go ahead and show the other demo?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. Yeah, I would love to see that. And how are
Is it
users
visible?
accessing your platform? The last one we saw an app interface. Is that what most users are kind of plugging into?
Yeah, that's a web app interface. So yeah, most of the users are basically coming on the companion side of things. Like in our last campaign, we were able some decent numbers. The announcement is gonna come soon. So yeah, we did a Genesis NFT drop. Oh, okay. The resolution is pretty low. Sorry for this. I just downloaded it. Uh, yeah, it's a pretty low resolution. So this is Ethereum MCP. So with, let's say you want to do some build an agent for Ethereum or Arbit. So Uniswap. So you can basically just drag and drop their MCPs and you can just connect them
Nice.
together and you can create a custom function here. Let me
Very
see
cool.
why it's
Yeah.
not playing in high resolution.
Okay. We're not able to see your screen, by the way.
Oh, it's not visible at all.
No, it was before.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah. One more time. Yep.
so
Now we can see. Oh, it went away. There we go. Just a quick demo here.
is the resolution pretty low?
Yes, it's quite low.
Okay, I don't know why it's a resolution issue. Uh, Usually on Google Meet, this doesn't happen.
No
I record these
worries.
demos for Google Meet.
What
Yeah.
happens when you go fully live? No worries.
Yeah, this Restream was pretty new for me. So as you can see,
Gotcha.
like
So
we
just tell
have
us, yeah,
Ethereum
what's kind of
MCP,
going on here in
Arbitrum.
the background.
Yeah, so we have this Uniswap MCP, right? It's for Uniswap basically, and we have the Ethereum MCP, which is for Ethereum, and the Arbitrum MCP. So at this point of time, you can connect these three different MCPs, and you can design it to basically let's say you want to move funds from Arbitrum to Ethereum, and then to provide liquidity to a specific Uniswap pool. So yeah, you can automate it with agent, right? Being able to move funds from different chain, and then being able to provide liquidity to any pool of your choice just from the chat. So yeah, that's one of those easier things which you can build on this. So yeah, it's more like agent builder, which allows you to
Mhm.
build custom agents at this point of time.
Very cool. Yeah, it's an awesome use case.
So yeah, there are example flows you can create. You can create custom assistants. You can even use specific OpenAI based infra for the same thing, or Azure Assistant based infra for the same thing.
Okay, sweet. Very nice.
This is highly developer focused, which
Mhm.
for people who really want to out there.
Yeah, epic. So tell us more about the product roadmap for both products, actually.
Yeah, so the focus is we are gonna firstly go live with the companion app because it is getting more traction and more traction. So yeah, that's the problem we are trying to face first, the demand problem. We are trying to generate more demand for our use cases, for the agentic use cases. Once we have enough of the demand out there in the market, we will start focusing on the supply side, that is the agent maker, where people will be able to, like small devs will be able to generate these agents, create a passive income stream through this. And once the agent goes live, it can accrue value over the time. It can get new users, and as the new users pay for your agentic use cases, um, you also make money as a developer out there. So yeah, the roadmap is pretty much uh, around TGE. We are going to launch our companion app like before the TGE, 1 or 2 weeks before TGE. So we are going to make it public for everyone to use free of cost. And after that, once we have it out there after TGE and after listing, um, after a month, we are going to launch our depth focused agent builder.
Okay, excellent. Very cool. Talk to us about the tokenomics.
So the tokenomics is heavily focused on, so the team doesn't a lot of tokens to themselves. The team does not holds majority of the supply, so the majority of the supply goes to the ecosystem and the uh, investors as well as the early holders. That's where the majority of the supply rests. We have almost 20% going to investors, and more than 40% going to the ecosystem directly and indirectly. So then there's for the liquidity and the marketing, which all, and the team as well as, which is around 8%. Pretty much the tokenomics is well balanced, and it's highly focused on driving growth rather than accruing value to the team itself.
Absolutely. Makes a lot of sense. Very cool. AI still very much at the forefront of innovation. So
Yeah.
super cool to see, a developer facing project and then, one that's more focused on the consumer. So greatly appreciate it. Super interesting stuff. Where can we find out more information about you, the team, and the puppets?
So yeah, basically, you can find more information about us on our website. Everything is public there. We are live also on our X, so I can drop in the X link if you want.
Excellent. Very cool.
So you can find us on X at the Puppet CI. Yeah, the username will be the.
Okay. Awesome. Will do. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it and looking forward to chatting more.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks
Awesome.
for the time.